Hello. I am joined by BeakBeak85.
Cologne is a town in southwest Shropshire, England, and the Shropshire Hill is an area of outstanding natural beauty. So yes, Okami, there is a Cologne after all. Also, damn it, Beak!
And I am joined by RedLion.
I was gonna have something witty there, but Beak just sent me to what the fuck land just now, so...
I was trying to impersonate Heavy Bass because earlier Okami misspelled club with Cologne, and I
There's a screenshot of my misspell at the start of stream in the Retro Book Club room. Anyway, we've got the players and we've got the games. All that's left is take a look at the order. We'll be starting this week with my own game.
Oh no.
Second up, BeakBeak85. Third is gonna be Ashley. And finally, RedLion.
Back where I belong in the anchor spot. Let's go.
Hey, you're not fifth this time.
I mean, yes, but I'm the last person to share the game.
Yeah, RedLion's fifth, and there's only 4 people.
Yeah. Alright. That's one way to look at it, I suppose. Let's get started, though, with the first game of the night. From me. So, for this week, so I do weekly races over on Smite's channel. He usually does a random race after Arcade Pit every week. And I partook in this week's one, which was a ROM hack that I thought I had played before, but I guess it was a different one in the same style as this one. But it was interesting enough, a little bit jank, but interesting enough that I thought I would make it for a good game to give out over here. So, welcome to DKC X Mario for Super Nintendo.
Oh boy.
What an interesting thumbnail.
This reminds me of...
Okay, I was not expecting that. So, is it DKC but with Mario in it? Is that what we're? I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate to what we have coming up here.
You know, this reminds me of this comic series for a fucking creepypasta series called Mario's Madness. And there's a character in there called Super Bad Mario, and he's just like the Super Mario World Mario Small, and it's just the absolute woo-hoo! But just it's the most chaotic being in existence, and it's great. Yeah. This is what the energy reminds me of all of...
Okay, so familiar title screen.
Hi, Nep!
Oh, wow. Okay, you were not kidding. This is literally just the DKC sprites and then there's Mario.
Yeah, I think
in the world?
Hi, Brian!
So the hack that I thought I played of this, I think it's one that I got for one of Smite's Mystery Triathlons, but it was the same general thing, but DKC 2 instead of DKC 1, and I had to play a specific world of that. But now we're gonna see what they do with it in DKC 1, and it's gonna be great.
Okay, all right. I'm at the title screen already.
I'm ready to go, and everybody else is.
As am I.
All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. DKC X Mario. Alright, this is a super recent hack as well, coming out this year.
I have the freaking the Mario 3 music. I love this.
Remember to get your Yoshi. You move really fast with Yoshi.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Yeah, this is literally Mario and Donkey Kong Country 1.
Yeah, Yoshi is the way to go super fast. Unfortunately, you can't keep Yoshi between stages. When you clear a stage, much like losing your animal buddy in DKC, you're gonna lose Yoshi.
The bonus stage music is the slider theme.
You also You do also have a lot of lives in this hack, so you shouldn't have to worry about getting a game over.
Yeah, you start with 69.
Yeah, nice.
Nice. Okay, so you can stomp on the big ones.
Yeah, I think it works.
Oh, okay.
I think it works similarly to DKC 1, where if you're Big Mario, you have properties of Donkey Kong, but if you're Small Mario, you have properties of Diddy Kong, because there's some enemies that Diddy Kong can't defeat when jumping on them. Yeah. Also, you do get Fire Flowers in this game, and they're pretty good. Maybe to the surprise of no one.
When you get hit and you have Yoshi, he goes so fucking fast.
Yeah. Yoshi has a lot of horsepower.
Whoa.
That man is running a marathon.
Okay.
I mean, given that we lost Mario and Sonic, I guess this is the next best thing we can go for.
So this will be an interesting.
This
will be an interesting to see how people do for this, because when I did this for the race was basically you have half an hour, get as far as you can in half an hour. This will be a pretty good representation of how well people do with this.
Okay.
Let's get that slider music as well, because I think when I played this for the race, I never went to a bonus stage because I didn't really need to. I think they take out warps as well, so don't even try with those.
No, I died!
This feels like a ROM hack Vinny would, like, play on stream.
It does!
Maybe.
This also reminds me of New Super Mario Land, almost.
A bit.
Right, Ropey Rampage.
Run, Mario, run. I think the first stage...
Here I am again, just thinking of freaking DKC 1, but this is definitely not DKC 1.
I mean,
like,
it's the same level layout. I feel like when I was playing this game, I felt like knowledge of DKC was definitely more important than knowledge of Mario. Mainly because that knowledge helps you know, like, the level layouts.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if, when I get to Barrel Cannon Canyon, are the warps still there?
The one that takes you halfway through the stage is still there, because I took that one.
No, there's a warp that takes you all the way through, like...
I don't think it's in...
warp that take you all the way through the levels.
Yeah, I don't think those warps are in this one. Because
that's lame.
I definitely confirmed that with the minecart stage. You're welcome to try though, in case there's some that are still in there. But the minecart one in particular, I remember not being present because it just launched me into the minecart normally.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which one?
Right.
This is such a trip.
I wonder if Cranky's cabin is different.
Oh yeah, I didn't think to check any of the other places.
If only you were a monkey. Wait, why would that help? Don't believe me? Try not pressing anything of vanilla for max cranky text blocks. When I was a kid, we ate what was prepared for dinner. None of this DoorDash. If you couldn't tell, I really like Mario.
Fucking peppercorn, man. Fucking peppercorn and more mushrooms.
I feel called
I
out.
was a party in space. Now I just have to plan it. Oh my god!
It's great hearing some of this flavor text.
Wait, did I just
It was a really fun, ultimately simple process.
Did I just hit a block and I got a steel barrel out of it?
I can actually put in another jet.
Hell yeah! Oh yeah!
You can throw any barrel
game's
up
amazing.
for some pretty interesting puzzles. Carl Sagan 42 was actually a huge inspiration for this. Be sure to thank him.
Oh wow, Carl was, huh?
Time to eat the bacon. No, grill, char. It'll come to you once you go.
The Barrel Canyon I found to be a bit harder than its vanilla variant. I think because your hitbox is smaller.
Also, I could say that. Also, Cranky doesn't need to bake. He already baked up Wrinkly, and that's how they had Donkey Kong Jr. and then DK's the third.
Oh yeah. Now here's what you do, Mikey. One of his balloons.
Hearing somebody in the background from somebody, by the way.
I think that's
my
actually
dad.
Okay.
My friends say left.
Oh, I got hit!
Oh no! Don't do that.
Be a blue one. By that
My
time,
hentai!
again, he's gonna come back again. You gotta shoot one more.
Definitely don't do that.
Neptune, who the fuck is Laurel? Let's get
Her
out.
name is Laurel, and you will pronounce her as such.
Let's get Candy
So, I
save
don't know
points
why,
ago.
but for whatever reason, I'm not losing any lives. Oh, a steel barrel. What's that doing here? Well, I got the bonus
Someone
save.
left a barrel here. What happens if we go to Funky's Flights? Look what I found!
Yeah,
Wait.
I'm still at, was it 73 lives?
That is not Mario
I
music.
didn't lose any, but I clearly died in a few levels, though.
That is Zelda music that plays at Funky's Flights.
I'll have to check
Is
that
it?
out when we get there. Do 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 do.
Oh no, I died. Well, no, I didn't die. I just lost my firepower.
Oh man, when you get hit in the water, you go straight up.
Well, Rusty, I got good news for you. You are in the Discord, so you can just grab the pack with all the other games.
Oh yeah, that is true.
This is my game, so you just open up the one that says Okami's Choice, and you can play this as well. Oh, I forgot how far Very Naughty jumps in this hack. I have gotten a banana.
Getting the fireball to work was essentially effortless. Fun fact, I took a literal screenshots of Mario from Super Mario World to add him here. I even made a program. Why am I in a 16-bit system? Aren't we beyond that? Music was really hard to accomplish.
Yeah, all right.
I always love emails documentation.
The octopus trick still works.
Did you know that Tampa found the SJR in 2004 but just kept it quiet?
Oh,
Ciao.
wow. So I got hit by a piranha, right?
Mhm.
And the knockback that I received was staggering.
It's great, isn't it? Oh, I like the custom Animal Buddy box for that contains Yoshi, because you find one in Winky's
yeah.
walkway. Let's get out of this stage. Time for some fun with minecarts. It's minecart carnage.
I don't know how you're already at World 2, but then again, you probably like
I play
a little bit more of this.
Yeah, I played a lot of DKC, even raced it on multiple occasions, so I'm pretty familiar with the level layout of DKC 1.
Oh, I'm familiar with the level layout of this too. It's just it's throwing me off because it's Mario.
Right.
Like, it's not the same characters.
It's not the hardest thing to transition from. Oh, whoops. From
So what is the Zelda music you're speaking of?
Funky's Flights. It's from Oracle of Ages.
A barrel plus an airplane equals question mark, question mark, question mark. Isn't it obvious? This means we can go to Madagascar now.
Yeah, pour one out for
I love that movie.
These levels with this.
yeah, pour one out for Ralph's theme from Oracle of Ages, which really just sounds like a Pokemon song.
Alex the Lion, what the hell are you doing in my car?
Time to see if this works.
Play that game.
Oh, yep. Nope. The warps for everything are here.
Oh, they are. Okay.
For Barrel Canyon, they are.
Okay.
Forsaken.
Oh yeah, the one that takes you halfway across the stages.
Right.
Might be one of
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the third one though. Third one's hard to get.
I'm doing significantly worse in the minecart than in the race. I got really lucky and was able to first try the minecart stage. Oh crap. I guess something else that does help is being able to take up to 3 hits in this hack if you're in Fire Flower form, as opposed to
yeah.
the 2 that you'd normally have in Donkey Kong Country.
Okay. Just gonna have to go regular for the remainder of this level.
You know what? I don't think I was properly prepared for these types of levels with Subspace Emissary.
I missed my opportunity for a save. Oh no, I did get a save. Okay, so you can actually die. Huh, that's weird. So when you... Oh, I get it. Oh, that's so clever.
What's up?
So you don't lose a life when you hit an enemy as Small Mario, right? But you lose a life when you fall into a pit.
Mm-hmm.
Just like in Mario games. Well, actually,
I
no.
don't think that works that way.
No, never mind. I'm stoned.
Oh my gosh, this is the SSN. Hold on.
But yeah, you actually lose a life for real when you, like, fall into a pit. But when you hit an enemy, a Small Mario, you don't die. You don't lose a life.
Aren't
I
intriguing.
think that just might be like an oversight by the devs or something.
And maybe. This isn't kind of hack. Like, the hack starts you with 69 lives, so I don't think you're really in any danger of getting game over.
Oh no, not at all.
Anyway, so.
Bomb.
Time to go faster with Yoshi. Zoom. Zoom. I don't want to go to the bonus room. I want to just get out of the stage.
Yeah,
Stop and go station.
The next one I can get.
Oh geez, that's gonna be fun.
Sorry for the minor delay. Anyways, the candy music is just the SSN.
There's one of them.
Yeah,
Oh, wow, the boss fight is actually kind of harder in this game.
Yeah, right?
How hard is it?
And you'll find out when you get there.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Very Naughty actually jumps pretty far.
It's that jump.
Oh, and it takes more than 5 hits.
Yeah, that too. The third boss was the hardest of the bosses that I got to, of the 3 of them.
I already took care of him.
I think I casually just did a speedrun strat.
Nice. Casual speedrun strats are the best kind. Anyway, do you like Dark World theme from Link to the Past? Because that's what Stop and Go Station is.
Ah.
I know as soon as I spend all these...
Oh, those fireballs lag the game. Holy moly.
Level 7 calibration.
There we go, got him.
I love how inside Winky's walkway is the bomb battlefield.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow.
I should be getting close to the end here. Just gotta make sure to hit every barrel along the way. It feels like you also move slightly faster as Mario compared to Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong. That could just be my imagination, though.
Why does this prick jump so fucking fast?
Right? He's normally a
Why are they
chump.
putting these fucking bananas?
Oh, I missed my target. Ah.
Very Naughty is normally an absolute chump to fight, but is surprisingly difficult.
Yeah.
And that's...
They actually made him hard.
How many hits is he gonna fucking take? Oh,
He takes 8 hits.
I just beat him.
Yeah, I didn't count how many hits it was exactly, but I knew it was at least more than the standard amount. I think it's...
just got a DM from Rusty right now. He said his power went off as soon as he started.
Oh no!
After him.
No.
This game is cursed. Nick, what did you fucking do?
Just taking on another curse once again. It's fine. It's fine.
Now, do you want your list alphabetically, or...?
Yeah, do we want to break out the encyclopedia?
Oh, I was bringing out the atlas. I pinpointed all of your curses by location.
Okami of Games, the progenitor of curses.
Where in the world is Okami's curse today?
Theo, curse me.
Yeah, this Necky's Nuts, the second boss. Not really.
I'm laughing because of, well, if I were to reveal the reason why I'm laughing, it would give away the game that I'm playing. But
Fair.
Yeah.
The game that I'm going to be playing or sharing with everybody at Retro Book Club. Nick is the only one who knows.
Yeah. Necky's Nuts is changed as well. I think it's the most, I guess, obvious change, because normally in Necky's Nuts, you're jumping on a tire in the middle of the stage. In this case, it's a platform that goes up and down, which doesn't allow you to get nearly as much height, or at least it feels like that. Mainly because it depends on whether the platform's high or low. Alright.
But again, considering how high Mario jumps in this game.
Let's go to Vulture Culture!
Okay.
Look at all these bananas!
Oh,
Okay,
these are
that's-
pretty cool bananas.
Oh, these are pretty cool bananas.
It's a weird barrel to have there, but okay game. I don't remember that being there.
Hey, alright, so Yoshi can knock off bees, just like Winky could.
The bees,
Fuck.
yeah. Or the zingers, rather.
Why do I keep falling?
Yoshi can kill anything.
The devs really thought of the freaking Mario physics engine in this game and have translated it very well.
They did.
Yeah, but it also throws you off sometimes.
Yeah, it's throwing me off quite a lot,
Well-
actually.
Vulture Culture in particular, like, really does cement for me the difference between the physics of Mario and Donkey Kong.
Mario versus Donkey Kong physics class.
The one time I didn't get any.
I don't know, there's a good game, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. One that I don't think we've had on here before.
Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2 physics class.
I mean, that's its own beast, Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2.
Doesn't matter what.
Hey, come back here, you big monkey!
That was
Oh
one of the
my
games I got.
God.
That was one of the games I got
The
on my
Minecart
DS.
Carnage theme is literally that one theme from fucking Mario Party.
Should be correct.
It's
Fuck.
Or no, not it's,
Oh, yeah, this-
from Mario Kart 64.
Mario Kart. What's the fucking?
Oh yeah, this song made me very angry because I heard this and immediately thought it was Cheetah Man. It's not Cheetah Man.
Like I said, if I
Isn't that the game AVGN?
Oh, I know him.
Yes, it's the game in Action 52.
I know.
Oh
It-
boy.
It is a game in Action 52,
It is
excuse
a
you.
game, yeah. I missed.
Right.
No, it's actually cornered
Of all the
from.
games in Action 52 is the one that's the most complete.
Ah, fuck. No, this song is actually cornered from Phoenix Wright.
Oh yeah.
I probably got Cheetah Man stuck in my head because I've seen a mashup between the theme from Cheetah Man and Ace Attorney.
All right.
Oh man, I
Sounds
love.
fucked.
Oh man, I love Objection Punk.
Every 2 days. Weekly.
Oop.
Weekly. It's not.
Hang on, let me see if I can find.
Oh, come on. Alright. Of course, it would be when I'm on stream where I'm feeling Minecart Carnage. A level that I can... If called upon, I would be able to attempt it blindfolded. And I might be able to pass it blindfolded.
Oh no, it's still around.
Alright, yeah, here's an extended version of it. I'm gonna link this in the Discord for anyone who wants to take a quick listen to what I'm talking about here. And I'll throw this in Twitch chat as well.
Oh.
Give me a sec, I might be able to prop this up on stream. We'll let that play for a little bit while I try to get through this stage.
gosh, it does sound like that. That's so good.
Nice. Bouncy Bonanza.
It's so stupid.
Rayman has the same energy to me as an old Mario World ROM hack called Brutal Mario.
Alright.
Also, what are we at time-wise, Nick?
We are at 21 minutes in currently.
Okay. So this is what Mario sees when he eats the mushrooms. Oh my god, Caleb. DK has some of the most underrated songs, to be honest. Dude, like, the Donkey Kong soundtrack was my life. Wish we were listening to that right now, but we're not. It's all Mario's.
And Zelda, and Pokemon.
Mario has taken over the world.
When it comes to DKC soundtracks, as somebody who grew up with the GBA versions of the Donkey Kong Country games, it sure was an experience playing Donkey Kong Country 3 for the first time when it came to music.
Ah, yes.
Because for those who don't know, the GBA soundtrack for DKC 3 and the SNES one, pretty different. Completely different songs.
Very different. And Yoshi.
Oh god, you move really fast when you pick up a Starman. You basically move Yoshi speed when in Starman form.
Oh, you can pick up Starman in this game?
Yeah, there's a few. Probably not a whole lot of them littered about, but there were some around.
Holy shit, that knockback that just now. Eat it, B.
I want to see if I can at least make it to the end of World 3. Maybe start getting into World 4.
Oh, free ball to the end.
Fuck.
You degenerate, you're leaving me, aren't you? Toad, we're not compatible.
Wow, Toad's just very clingy.
That bastard.
Toad parasocial.
Oh, that was actually kind of tricky. I'm surprised I made that. Alright.
Oh, no.
Stop and go station. Oh boy. Ha! It's the goddamn Dark World theme.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. This theme is really familiar with me right now, considering I'm playing through Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Non-randomized.
Damn it.
Alright, Temple Tempest.
Oh god, get out of there. Okay.
I remember Temple Tempest being a bit of an annoying... Yeah, because you had to make jumps across coin blocks in Temple Tempest.
Gosh. This is the Koopa Brothers theme.
God, I got hit by a block.
Oh, the Koopa Brothers theme from Paper Mario?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Jump.
I don't like the placement of some of the question blocks in Stop and Go Station. I do not like it at all.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
I think I had a similar...
goddamn annoying.
Yeah, I had a similar problem where I had to, like, deliberately avoid them so I don't bonk my head on them. They get worse in Temple Tempest if you make it that far, which probably not with 5.5 minutes left on the clock, but we'll see.
As if they could make Stop and Go Station any worse.
And believe me, I tried. You can technically take the warp at the start, but it doesn't take you to the end of the stage like it normally does.
Oh wow!
But it's
really?
still there. Let's move on to Orangutan Gang.
Alright, made the
I
save.
like to think I'm losing my damn mind listening to the song.
Aren't we all? Oh god. That Star Barrel. Get some health. I love how fast Yoshi goes. It's great. It's wonderful. Makes you just zoom through.
Oh. Why did they make the question blocks like right before the end of the
Right.
the section where I'm supposed to jump at. It's annoying. No, I fell.
Funny enough, I actually did have another Donkey Kong hack question mark lined up as a possible one to give out here, but it didn't work for me in RetroArch. It was one that I had to play in the shuffler from last week. Donkey Kong 5: The Journey Over Time and Space.
Oh my god, was that John who chose that one?
That was Juker.
Yes, I remember playing that one from Swap Race era.
And I think I mentioned specifically during that, like, I've played this game before in a shuffler. I want
to listen to more of your advice, Cranky.
I think I got to like 5-3 in that shuffler race.
Okay, here we go.
I would invite you inside, but that Golden Rainbow never even programmed it. Sheesh. Mario has 2 frames for animation. If we're walking
there.
DK's doesn't.
But to answer,
stop and go station. Let's go.
To answer though,
picture of this one because I feel called. Because I'm sure there's gonna be people who are called out by this.
I'm only really good using slow down. But to answer what was mentioned earlier, the game that John did pick in that pack for us was Vector Man.
Okay. A nice game.
Yeah, I mean, Vector Man's a pretty...
An actual nice game chosen by John and not like a troll job.
I mean, I don't know. Vector Man can get kind of rude sometimes.
Yeah.
I definitely
there are bits and pieces that are rude, but they're completely manageable.
Yeah, that's fair. I definitely put some interesting pulls in there, because I, of course, had to put Junction in there, because of how much of a meme it is here. And I also put in Yoshi's Highland.
Oh, nice.
Which was a really good, I got some really good reactions. Okay, this jerk, this stupid bee, moves so fast, and it's, like, kind of homing? Hard to really get a read on what it's doing.
Look, I may be a bird girl and you may be a condor, but I do not want whatever nuts you're upchucking. I don't even think they're salted anymore thanks to you. Get your slightly unsalted ass nuts away from me, man.
Oh, for God's sake, this stupid bee. I'm gonna just take the spill. We got 90 seconds left. You better swallow those nuts.
Oh, God. That's a quote.
Oh, I gotta speedrun this now.
Yeah, that's kind of me with this stage.
Tell me I'm wrong, Brian. What
All right,
did I just fight? And what did
it
you
through
do to
Millstone
me?
Mayhem. Can I finish the second boss in less than like 45 seconds? Probably not, but I'm gonna try.
You're still not dead. Oh, baloney.
Indeed.
Oh man, Mario got nut shot by a knight.
Ah, no.
I have defeated a bee.
He trick shot it off.
I might have run it a little bit more because I want to at least get into World 4, mainly just to see what they use for the song.
You're crazy. I'm just
I
trying
think
to
I can get in there.
over here.
What do they use for Snow Barrel Blast?
I'm gonna go ahead and guess.
Oh, they use Wily 1 from Mega Man 2 for Snow Barrel Blast.
Really?
Oh, I was hoping for Snowland from.
Hey. I beat
That
the
would've been
second
good.
boss in.
Yeah,
Why is Mario floating?
that's time. You beat it right on time.
Why is Mario floating?
Yes.
Don't worry
Why
about
is
it.
Mario floating?
Fuck.
I mean, I know what the actual answer to that is, but
What reason? Por qué?
all right. Well, that was a fun first game. So we're gonna take a break, and when we come back, we're gonna be playing Beak Beak's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Yay!
Oh, by the way, Neptune, thank you for getting the quote. You better swallow these nuts.
Well, now we know what Okami's into. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Oh boy.
Mwah.
I don't know how I feel about my boyfriend fucking quoting that one.
You're right, I'll make you feel a little
Anyway.
better, Kami, hold on.
Hey, Okami.
Yeah.
Thank you for admitting that on the internet, Neptune Daydream. Appreciate that.
Thank God this isn't making the YouTube cut. Alright. So I already know the next 2 games are GameCube games.
Yeah.
I already know that for fact, because I know what game I submitted. And I don't know if y'all guys are gonna love me or hate me afterwards.
We'll tolerate your general vicinity. I think that's the first thing you need to worry about.
You tolerate me! You really, really tolerate me!
I'd like to thank the Academy for this toleration.
Well, speaking of tolerating games, we gotta talk about Beak Beak's game up next.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
That's a strong transition there. So, tell us a bit what we got here, Beak Beak.
Okay, so for this game, I wasn't sure what to bring this week, and then I remembered, I wonder what games Proton John has played that I've only seen clips of through his year compilations that I could bring. And then there was one I remembered, and given how popular this franchise is in terms of marketing, there's only one way I can introduce it.
Butters, you said you've been playing Dolphin since you downloaded it. Yeah, but I've been playing Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. Butters, go get a Retro Achievements account and start doxing the higher-ups before we all murder you.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Hello Kitty Roller Rescue for the GameCube.
Hello Kitty.
Hey, I saw my sister playing this once.
Which reminds
Oh god. Alright.
I Namco, huh?
Emulations.
Navico!
Hello Kitty Roller Rescue.
Oh, that reminds me. Need to move it into the appropriate folder.
Can't say I'm familiar with this Hello Kitty game, but there's only a handful of Hello Kitty games I know about.
At least this isn't Hello Kitty Cube Frenzy. I have a vendetta against that game.
Oh, is that like a Mario Party clone?
No, it's... How best to describe it? It's basically like Lemmings meets Puzzle Bobble. It's strange.
Lemming
Very
Bobble?
strange. Jim is just Beak, what the fuck?
We've definitely played one of the better Hello Kitty games on here before, at least of the ones that I played. Pour one out for Sanrio World Smash Ball.
Oh,
I can
Oh my gosh, Hamtaro is in this game! What the heck is that down there?
I can see my
that is very clearly Hamtaro with the melting apple on his head.
I can see from here.
No, that's a hat. that's a hat. Wait a minute. Why does that hat look like a melting apple?
It looks like a milcery with an apple stem.
I'm sure we'll learn about all these characters. I definitely recognize some of them from Sanrio, which I can see my copy of Sanrio from here. Or Sanrio World Smash Ball.
There's so much Hello Kitty merch that that's how I'm learning about these characters.
Yeah, the funny thing is that we have as one of our calendars, the one that's in the kitchen. My girlfriend Fizzy has a Hello Kitty X Fruits Basket calendar that she's been using.
I'm looking at
just to what character is what.
I'm looking at the attract screen for a few of these. At first, when I saw the name, I thought it was going to be like a Mario Kart clone. Now I'm getting Jet Set Radio from this. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting from this now. Anyway, I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
I'm ready. Well, as much as I
ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello Kitty Roller Rescue.
It's all your favorite characters. Hello Kitty, My Melody,
that's Mario.
Cubivores, Pomperin.
Literally the frickin' rejects from Roblox. Or what was the name of that frickin' show that was on Jetix back in the day?
Cubix?
Yeah, Cubics.
Robots are everyone.
Okay, so thank God I'm not alone on that.
Yeah, I recognize the name Cubics.
I only know the theme song because they played a little preview of it with my copy of Pokemon 3 the movie for VHS.
Although every time I hear the name Cubics, it makes me think of Cubivore, another GameCube game.
Oh God, that game.
Oh, that started as an N64 game.
Man, what the fuck happened to Pac-Man?
Wait a minute. What? Why is Hello Kitty transforming into a magical girl on roller skates? What?
This seems like, I mean, this is just the most
basically
normal
turned
thing I've
into
seen.
Cardcaptor Sakura on roller skates.
I mean, this is pretty normal for what I know of Hello Kitty.
I mean,
Hello Kitty. Oh yes, I remember Cardcaptor Sakura on roller skates. What the fuck is this game? Okay, all right. No time to talk. Let's just do it.
I mean, I can actually list to you a bunch of Sanrio things I've seen.
Alright, you're the save point. Got it.
Grandpa.
There's a bunch of different of Hello Kitty merch I've seen. For instance, they actually had one for Danganronpa for not only like stickers and other merch and whatnot for having the Sanrio characters with the Hello Kitty characters, but apparently there's also a plush of a Monokuma themed Hello Kitty and a Monami themed My Melody.
Interesting. I have the amiibo card pack for Hello Kitty for like the Animal Crossing crossover.
Too.
I have mail. The Block Battalion has invaded the residential area. Time is running out, Kitty. Get going.
That's going on.
Man, Hello Kitty advertising is fucking wild.
I got cable last month. You are so early 90s.
Like, pretty much anything I know about Hello Kitty is through osmosis, and I feel like I know nothing about Hello Kitty. Because, like, anytime I hear something about Hello Kitty, it's, like, wildly different.
New Hope. So we're gonna go to Tatooine to buy some, or no, we're gonna go to Tashi to buy some power converters. I'm okay, but the town's in danger. We must hurry.
Okay.
Together and cast these
help
villains
me.
away.
Help me, Sanrio Kitty. You are my only hope.
Okay, so is this going to be basically a 3D platformer?
Oh,
Kinda
there's a
look.
cube.
Yeah, I see a cube. The cube is scared of me.
Hello, Bird's office. This is about my cube.
Oh, this has also got, like, beat-em-up elements as well.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand things about this game, and it's, taking some effort to understand.
Basic attack, BB or BBY. Okay.
Hey, jump over the
we
crack
have a double
wall.
jump. We
I
got
have a double jump, too.
Yeah, those drum-looking things, those are like the item blocks in Yoshi's Island that'll tell you more about things.
The help blocks.
Help blocks.
I don't know if that's what they're actually called, but that's always what I call them. Help blocks. When you're in the air, press A again to jump over the fence. Thanks for teaching about the double jump that I already tried through instinct.
Welcome to the Kitty May Skate.
Kitty May Skate, like Devil May Cry.
Skates.
Featuring Hello Kitty from the Kitty May Skate.
The S rank is like triple S for scratch, or like an S rank for scratching them, because you know, cat. Because since that's a thing with the Devil May Cry games, is how all the ranks have their own names, like S being stylish, or something to that effect. I think I play more Devil May Cry. I started up DMC3 not too long ago.
I just recently came from playing Nobody May Cry, the Kingdom Hearts 2 mod.
That makes it basically DMC, I take it.
Yes.
I mean they're both hack and slash games.
Ooh,
Ultimately,
machines.
just Kingdom Hearts has more of a RPG flair to it.
that one's got a whistle in its mouth.
That must mean it's important. Oh, I got text for killing it. Oh, it has a key. Okay.
A key?
Okay.
The keys, my god.
I am the key master.
Also, can I just take the time to say that there is one thing of Hello Kitty I grew up with, and I don't know if anybody's gonna remember this.
What's
What?
that?
One thing of Hello Kitty I grew up with was a animated little series called Hello Kitty's Fairy Tale Theater.
I don't think I'm familiar with that.
Basically, it's Hello Kitty, My Melody, a few other Sanrio characters, and then a bunch of original characters putting on different shows. And it's actually kind of a fun time because
I had to knock over the tree.
the residential baddies are just do not look like they belong in Hello Kitty, and that's what makes it so funny.
I saved Mama.
I mean,
Okay, let's get out of here.
they look more like they would be part of like Key Clip and Friends rather than Hello Kitty.
I saw a price chart pulled up for when I was looking at prices for Ikaruga earlier. Let me see what this game goes for. Because I want to say, one of the Hello Kitty games are hard to come by. I think the Wii U one.
Well, yeah, that's just because it's Wii U, not really because it's Hello Kitty. Because who buys Wii U's nowadays? Am I right?
Oh, it's not actually that expensive on Wii. It's actually more expensive on Switch. Hello Kitty Cruisers.
Well, we can buy it if it's bare Wii used.
Okay, this game. So Hello Kitty Roller Rescue does hold its value, being complete $50 on GameCube.
Really?
So.
The sound quality of this game reminds me of a Flash game.
Thank God I'm not the only one who thought that.
Alright, time to go back into the real world.
I am just busy getting so much money.
I'm busy on Food Fear, apparently.
I got an S rank!
Oh, hey. Stylish skating.
Where S stands for,
Skate Master. Food Fear.
I unlocked a new outfit.
I might play this game more
Hey,
later.
I saved Mama.
Block Battalion is transporting our shops away with their photon beams. You must destroy the enemies that provide the location of the transfer before any of the shops disappear, otherwise you will fail the mission. Target the next building, hurry before it's too late. I gotta be on the ball with fighting them.
Hey, I got an S rank.
I'm Denim Kitty. Denim. Sean White hoodies and denim. I'm denim. Best hair gel. Denim.
So far, though, this game seems like it's perfectly serviceable. Like, it's not...
Like, it's not a bad game. It's just, it's very...
bizarre for this brand.
very average to me. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. This is kind of the era of, like... this would have a certain amount of charm to it if you had this as a kid. It's fitting of the era, I feel.
According to Brian, and apparently, I have Mario's Brawl overall textures on Hello Kitty.
That's wild.
Oh my god. Because it's accurate. That's fucking accurate.
Yeah, I'm looking in.
Food fear. Ooh.
And you can join me in the food fear.
Hope we won't have ourselves a food fight.
Oh, you can, okay, you can buy food. But it does cost money. But it does heal you if you need health.
Ooh.
Well, luckily I can buy as many cakes as I damn well please. Well, outside of the ones I want to not feel lonely, but that's besides the point.
So this is truly one of those games where you can have your cake and eat it too. Marie Antoinette would be so proud if she was still with us.
Dear Mario, do not come to the castle. I baked an absolute dog shit cake. Just completely fucked it up. I'm so sorry. Peach.
Dear Mario, reverb_fart.sf.wav.
Dear Mario, L/ratio/backwards long jump.
Dear Mario, if you or a loved one are
Why is there a timer? I completely
if you or a loved one are diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to financial compensation.
The timer
Dear Mario,
isn't super.
The fitness gram pacer test is a test that.
Dear Mario, according to all laws and regulations, there is no way a plumber should be able to backwards long jump. His chubby body and his stout legs should not allow him to do so. You, of course, do it BLJ anyways, and you're already midway through the castle, damn it.
Dear Mario, what the fuck did you just say about me, you fucking bitch? I'll have you know that I graduated top of the class in my class of Navy SEALs.
Dear Mario,
I have over 300 confirmed kills.
Stage 3, tank attack.
I could go all night with the copy.
Oh, hold on.
Just
Dear Mario, your girlfriend, is she single?
Oh god, is this... Which button is it? Let me try this. Dear Mario. It's not that button. That's still pretty funny. Dear Mario.
Oh my god.
I do not remember which button. Is it this one? It's that one.
Oh, yes! Oh.
None of these are labeled on my mixer. Alright. Oh, this is a boss fight. Understood.
Oh, okay, so we actually have to, beat the timer here. Okay.
Yeah, the timer isn't super...
I didn't really see what was going on because I was too busy reciting copy pastas.
There's an enemy that you have to fight which stops the timer. It's honestly not that hard to do. You'll probably stop in, like, the first 5 seconds or so if you know what you're aiming for.
Mm.
Okay, do I have to launch that thing back? That might be what I need to do. I wasn't really paying attention to what I needed to do for this fight. Oh, that's not the button.
Alright, so that guy with the flag.
Yeah.
Oh, that was easy. Okay.
Beam me up, kitty!
Oh yeah, that is a boss.
Throw bomb!
Targeting the next
Yeah,
building.
that's more like it.
Too late.
Another S rank!
I'm gonna need to try this mission again, because it took me a second to figure out what exactly I needed to do.
So yeah, this game is basically just Hello Kitty meets Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Never thought I would see the day where those two games of all things collabed, but here we are.
Just needs to take itself about as seriously as Devil May Cry does, and then it's perfect.
Which one, the original or Devil May Cry 2011?
I'm thinking Devil May Cry.
Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
I'm thinking
I feel like that particular Devil May Cry game would be a lot better if you were playing as Hello Kitty instead of Dante.
I was thinking Devil May Cry 3 in particular, because
okay.
I did the opening sequence for that, and yep, that opening sequence in DMC3 is pretty goofy.
My kitty, your senses are tingling!
Okay.
Is this guy an idiot?
Oh my gosh, it's that one fight
That's
from New Super
much
Mario
better.
Bros. Yeah.
It's that one frog guy, Carapi?
Karopi.
Karopi, yeah.
My Karopi, it can rip, it can race, it can pick up the pace. No one's gonna get the reference.
It gave me help. What did you help me with? Oh, okay. Oh, not the ramen shop! That's unforgivable.
Shit, dude.
Can't believe this.
4 out of 5 of them.
Get back here, you.
One of them.
Alright, the Sleepy Pony.
What?
Sleepy Pony. That's
Do
the...
ponies dream of magic sheep?
That's the name of, Stage 4.
So
the
it
Sleepy
is.
Pony.
I only got one right now, and I'm in.
So I'll let you know afterwards if I figure out what ponies dream of. Oh, this is at a carnival. Or, amusement park, rather.
Fill it once a week. Or even fucking
Let's see what we got in here.
vegetables and shit.
You know, this is a perfect time to mention something. Fun fact, by the way. Last time I was on Retro Book Club, right?
Yeah?
At the near end, I fell asleep.
I figured, because I think we were... I think I ended up moving you to AFK afterwards. Because I figured something like that happened. Either you were AFK or fell asleep or something.
Yeah, I was really tired that day.
I have a key.
At least Nick is nice and moved you to AFK. If that would have happened on my channel, you'd have been sent straight to Brazil.
You are going to Brazil!
You are going to Brazil!
Alright,
That's the name of our AFK channel for anybody who doesn't know.
Yeah. Oh no, the teacup rides! They're out of control!
Alright, new closet item. What do we got this time?
That's a swimsuit.
Now I'm Sailor Kitty!
Alright, where are the controls?
I'm Sailor
Are they back here?
Tank attack.
I haven't messed with the costumes at all. I should probably do that after this stage.
Yeah, that's the best part of any game like this. The customization, bro. Come on, where are you at?
Yeah!
I'm someone who usually, like character customization is not usually, like, the kind of thing that sells me on a game. I usually just stick with the defaults and just play the game, basically. There's something that I know a lot of people are really big into.
God,
I'm not one of those people.
Truck.
Where's my burrito? Where's my burrito? Where's my burrito?
Oh no, now it's a DMC camera. A fixed camera. Oh, this is so ridiculous. Okay.
Okay, so you just gotta throw the bombs back at them. This is easy.
Yeah. This is when you figure out, but I was definitely like, attack them a bunch. It'll work. Spoiler, it did not work.
Da 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 da. It didn't work.
It looks like we're heading to the Ferris wheel next.
Ah.
Or not. Hmm.
Do I have an apple tree anywhere nearby?
Oh, it's a timing thing. Press the switch when you reach the bottom of the ride. Boop. I timinged well. Okay, I'm finding I saw Lala trapped near the amusement train platform. I use this key to enter the control room of the bridge. After the power of the bridge is turned on, we can cross it to get there.
I died. Mission failed.
After saying it was easy,
Also,
huh?
When you die, you get sent to a freaking suspended animation chamber.
Yeah, I was,
There's some really deep lore that I think we're missing here in the Hello Kitty universe. They've got fucking suspended animation chambers. Like,
I like to think that Hello Kitty died, so we're just retrieving a spare Hello Kitty. You know,
they don't die, they multiply.
Oh, so it's like the Prinnies?
I mean, how do you think there's so many Hello Kitties all over the globe?
You know, that makes a lot of sense.
I mean, it's like Barbie, except Hello Kitty wasn't started as original sex doll like Barbie was.
True. I do have to fight you, but yeah. Seems like that's what I need. Oh god. Okay, maybe I will die. Actually, let's use this. I haven't really been using my special move that much.
Can I jump while holding the time bombs that I have to throw back at this boss?
I don't
This
think
is just started up out of nowhere. I
No,
thought there was
not
someone
really.
playing their soundboard.
Get the hell out of here. Okay. Oh, well, that's death. Mission failed.
I figured out a strat. I think I have anyway.
When I figured out how to fight the boss, I just kept throwing bombs back, and, like, if you just keep throwing bombs back, its health gets deleted really fast.
God. Okay. If only you could actually, like, move, like, a teensy bit faster. I would figure that she would be able to move because, you know, she's on roller skates, not, like, her feet.
Try tapping the R button and see if that helps you.
The R button?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. X is your special move button, apparently.
The R button is dodge. It's not really a run, but the dodge does let you move a bit faster, it seems, so... The whoosh.
Oh. I see.
And all Z does is toggle the radar in the bottom right.
There you go. Seems like you have to time it to help her in here.
Yes. Oh, there was a cake dispenser. Ah, I wish I saw that sooner. Oh well.
Hey, baby, you want to dispense my cakes?
I'm good, thanks. Ask again later. Alright, back to the teacups. That's the word I'm looking for.
Oh my gosh, Curran's helping me by throwing flan. Time for you to get your flannel de pons.
Alright. Now back to the teacups.
Oh, I got it.
Nice. Unfortunately, the next stage is, compared to the previous stages, is a pretty long stage, and there doesn't seem to be checkpoints, so...
Oh, what fun.
There is a, as I mentioned earlier, there's a cake dispenser in the stage that you can use to replenish your health. I just didn't see it the first time around, so...
Oh.
At the cost of coins, but you've probably been picking up plenty of those throughout.
Yeah, I already have 180.
The Sleepy Pony. That sounds like the name for the most disappointing strip club ever.
Hey, baby, you want to ride?
That's just the strip club where they're all just sleeping.
Yeah. It's not a strip club, it's a sleep club.
Yeah.
It's a REM club.
REM club.
I mean, it's probably someone's fetish.
I mean, considering how many fetishes there are out there, I mean, apparently I have a friend who knows someone who had a handwriting fetish.
Okay.
As in, they were turned on by a chicken scratch. Like, really staggered lining was a turn on.
For some reason, I thought you said hammer eating fetish, and I'd have been like...
I mean, maybe for somebody.
I mean, swallowing.
Wow. All right.
Tell me I'm wrong, don't call me.
I'm shaking my head.
I mean, do what you want, I guess, but there's more than one way to get hammered.
Yeah, I gotta really nail in that point now, don't you?
Alright.
I mean, what can I say? I'm a stud.
Yeah, we're really
Get
drilling this in.
Oh, yeah. I think
I'm muting both of you.
Well, we're screwed.
I was about to say, I think we pissed off Nick at this point.
It's pretty normal around here. It's just a day ending in Y.
It's just a dose of nicotine.
Okay.
A day ending in Friday. Alright, oh, I died at the end of the mission, of course! Alright, fine. Alright, well, I'll take this as an opportunity to say, hey, you got 4.5 minutes left with this game. One new outfit is unlocked. I guess now's gonna be a good time as well to check the closet and see what outfits I got.
We're going to the closet. We're going on a trip.
Yeah, I see the denim. I got swimsuit, casual,
Okay.
sporty.
Oh, there it is.
Edition, which I think is the starting one. Do I have any new wands? No. Alright, we'll be able to start the next mission. I don't know how far we'll get into it. Messy Park. Oh, you can. Oh, starting in this mission, you can also have a partner with you. And they have levels. Huh. Huh.
RPG strats? Interesting.
I'm thinking like Symphony of the Night, where your familiars have their own levels.
Oh, you could buy characters!
Oh.
Just your profiles.
Okay. Oh, is it just profiles? Well, that's still nice. Because otherwise, I'm like, you can't just use your coins for getting healing, right? There has to be other uses for them.
Yeah, like apparently Perrin is actually born close to my birthday.
Oh, there you go. Your fun Hello Kitty fact for the day, then.
Also, I love Hello Kitty's walk cycle when it sounds when she's in the house.
Yeah, it's really charming.
Oh god.
Music park has been filled with dirt.
Why did the music just suddenly change and now the stage is spinning? What?
First time.
Yeah, you got hit with that as well. The teacups.
Why was the music so bit crunched? What the fuck?
Well, I think it's supposed to resemble like an actual theme park ride. I mean, have you heard some of how crunchy those sounds are when you're on a ride?
Any more barrels here I gotta break?
I suppose that's a fair point.
A few more.
But still.
There we go. Apparently breaking enough barrels was the key to open the door. Oh no, cheerleaders.
No, cheerleaders.
Aggressive cheerleaders, too.
Aggressive cheerleaders.
It's
My
just like
favorite.
How old are they before you start saying that?
They're of age. I'm not a freaking idiot or, a really popular YouTuber.
Go.
Oh God, you're not someone on Retro Achievements, thank you.
Damn, brutal. Brutal in multiple directions.
It's co-op brutal.
Co-op Brutal Mario? Oh, do I have to throw bombs at them? Okay.
I would say co-op Bruno Mars, but
Hang on, I gotta throw these bombs at cheerleaders.
The rumor has come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
I was waiting for that.
I don't know.
There he is. It's the dog. I forget his name.
Perrin.
Yeah. Lala trapped in the amusement
Fuck
train.
the little dog.
Tier 5.
I'm almost certainly going to die. Yep, that's death. Alright, fine.
What is
We
that?
got only about half a minute left anyway.
Why is there a bomb warning? What?
Hello Kitty, Master Bomb Diffuser.
Also,
Go
this
to the
does not
pink
look like
door.
water to me.
Why are there submarines going into the ground? What? I am so confused right now.
Well, that confusion will be left unanswered because that's time.
Alright.
Good time to save the game because I might actually play this later.
Yeah, I can definitely see some people getting into this game. But anyway,
It's not a bad game.
yeah, it's very average, but it does have a charm to it.
It has a ceiling.
Yeah. We're gonna take a break, And when we come back, we'll be playing Ashley's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Boy.
Oh boy.
Wow, the cheerleaders kind of look like, what's that one Pokemon? Orcorius Pom-Pom form. And boot up Retro Arc again.
Take the big dad. Oh, ammunition.
Make sure to change all the settings. This will be interesting to see how this one goes.
It sure.
But I may have to keep Roller Rescue in mind for when I'm out and about game hunting. Maybe a fun one to pick up and just casually go through. I can't imagine it being that long of a game either.
It would be really great to see you spring this on other people, just casually.
Yeah, like, hey, I found this fun game. You wanna give it a try? Alright, well, we should be back now, so let's get our third game going for tonight. From Ashley.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright.
This
game. It is a unique game, but in a good way.
Okay.
It is both a racing game and a battle game.
Hang on.
Okay.
Alright. Sounds promising.
Alright.
It is none other than Rayman Arena.
What?
Ignore what you saw in the background there. I was just making sure something was fixed. But yeah, Rayman Arena.
It's a good game. It's on the Xbox as well.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was away from keyboard for a second.
Alright, game was just revealed. You got Rayman Arena for GameCube.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be slightly cheating on this one because I actually own the game, but I own it on PS2, so I'm going to be using the PS2 version so I can put a save on for myself. I assume they're both basically the same game.
Maybe,
I have no
don't
idea
know.
because I've never played any Rayman games before.
Well,
Like, not a
we'll
single
find
one.
out. And if it's different games, whoops.
I know the one on the Xbox is the same as the one on the GameCube. I know that much.
And I assume the PlayStation 2 version is going to be basically the same. It's kind of that era of, like, all the games are pretty similar across, pretty much the same game across consoles.
When you said racing game and battle arena, my first thought was Kirby's Air Ride. This was not what I was expecting at all.
Let's go and fire up that old PS2.
Why does the character at the far right of the screen look like a naked child?
It's the game original character.
Oh god, the Matrix dodges.
Okay, see, up for most people here, I'm just gonna need a second for it to show up on my feed while the PS2 boots up. Yeah, there it is.
Guys, there are options!
And so this is what I'm gonna be curious about, since it's one of the many PS2 games I have but haven't played. Oh, hang on, I need to switch input. Boo, there we go.
I know this game is also the first and only time you see Dark Glowbox, which is an interesting character, to say the least.
Alright, I am ready to go and everybody else is.
As am I.
Alright, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Rayman Arena.
Wait.
I already had a save file.
Let's see what this game's about.
Just gotta get out now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the
New
teensies because.
game.
Let's go take a look at the athletes.
Hi, Murphy.
Oh god.
All right, so race, battle, and statistics.
Oh, this is a bit clunky to get used to.
Obstacle racing, time attack.
Okay, there's
Let's just roll
no.
with it.
It's just all caps. Gotcha.
I can't believe Murphy's fucking dead.
I'm just gonna go
Yeah,
with
everyone
Rayman because
hates
I
him
have
this
no
game
other
for some
people
reason.
I know of.
I went with the teensies.
Saving data. Alright. Now what can we do? We got multiplayer or single player? Well, gee, I wonder which one I'm going to do. And yeah, Rayman, Razorbeard, Glowbox, Henchman 800,
Dead.
and Teensies. Oh, the Teensies totem pole on each other. That's great. We'll start with Rayman, and then we may jump into other characters. Yeah, Shadow Plane, that looks good. Lum Spring. Collect as many lums as you can. Freeze the opponents by shooting them with bullets. Okay. Alright, we're off. We're off to the fights. Oh, so this is just... Okay, so that's the strafe button.
Okay. Oh, my stream is dead.
Oh, hang on. Let me refresh yours.
No,
Or it's
my
like-
entire stream is dead.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Go ahead and hide that for a second.
Oh, no, it just came back. Okay, we're good.
I'm already losing this fight. I'll need to do a quick refresh on yours and get it showing back up
Okay,
on
I
my
have-
feed.
Things I could shoot here.
What the hell am I playing, and why does it slapping as hard as it is?
So I have projectiles I can shoot here.
I can freeze you, but I don't know what that does for me. I guess it just
Wow, I'm like
stops you
5
in your
seconds
tracks.
ahead.
I don't know if I can steal your points when you get them. Alright. Let's go ahead and put RedLion's feed back up. There you go.
Yeah, sorry about that. I guess my Twitch stream internet must have crapped out for some weird reason.
I think it happens. Okay, now I'm starting to get into the meat and potatoes of playing this game. It seems to be something of a minigame compilation, because I see some people doing racing. I'm doing a arena fighting thing where I have to just get all the pickups before my opponent. Or as many as I can before my opponent. Hey, I win!
Oh, I see Rega's in your chat. Hi, Joey.
Yeah, I see Rega.
I suddenly want to replay and finally 100% Rayman 3.
I never did play much of, like, the classic Rayman games. We've had, a few of them on here before. But the main Rayman games I ended up playing of the platform ones were the newer ones. So, Origins and Legends. Yeah, sure, I'll save my data to the PS2. Maybe I'll take this memory card to PAX and rope some people into Rayman Arena. That could be fun. Alright, Lum Fight. Weapons for the generators and shoot the opponents. Each time you reduce 1 to 0 hit points, you gain 1 lum. Oh, but it's locked. Okay.
I don't know what you're doing, but I'm in like a Grand Prix like race scenario here.
Yes.
Oh my!
So maybe they are different games. Interesting, interesting.
Like,
Which is interesting because I think Ashley said that the Xbox one is the same one. I guess it's...
The Xbox and GameCube are the same game, but I think the PS different in like the main menu.
Okay.
I wish I would tell you how many boosts you have.
Because it looks to be... Is a particular racer for the, oh my god, stop freezing me. Is it just, like, racing mode for the, GameCube version?
No, you
It's
can,
got
play
some
both
variety.
modes. Yeah, it's got variety.
Okay. I'm wondering if I just ended up picking not the
Actually,
racing
now
mode.
that I
I'll
think
look...
about it, I think the PlayStation 2 version has a different character.
I'll look through the menus a bit more after this. I'll probably stick to the PS2 version, so I can just keep putting the save on here.
Those goddamn skeleton tentacles.
Let me know. Whatever.
I would definitely love to play this with some friends. not gonna
Skeleton
lie.
tentacles. Or,
Skeletals.
they're known skeletals.
Show me your skeletals.
We won the Rise and Shine
Skeleton,
level in the Lum Spring mode. And the Shadow Plane level in the Lum Fight mode. And Sunset
Also,
Coast.
I'm not sure what those buttons sticking out are for.
Alright, let's look through these menus and see if we can find anything for, racing. Oh yeah, yeah, there's race modes and battle modes, so I guess everybody else went into race mode? See if in the menus there's something that says battle mode in the GameCube version.
Oh!
I'll give race
So
mode a
the
try.
buttons mess with the stage. Interesting.
Yeah, I recommend giving race mode a try. Is
That's what I'm doing right
each
now. Everybody...
character has their own theme song, and Rayman is the best one.
Are we getting SPR this week or nah? I might do it before House of Bangers on Sunday.
Ah, shit.
Just because I was supposed to do it earlier today, but I kind of lost track of time. Oops. So.
Well, this does seem to be similar to what you're doing, but it does look like it has its differences for the PS2 version here.
Hmm.
But I am at least doing racing.
There's obstacle course racing. There's, I think there was a time attack mode just now that I saw. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different things actually.
So I'm
Looks like.
pretty far behind, and oh well, I am starting to catch up. Jump, jump, jump. I don't know if I should be trying to do this, but I guess that's what I've done at this point. Let's try going this way instead. See, this is a bit better of a direction to go. It looks to be a bit. I guess I have my route through here planned now for the final lap. I assume it's 3 laps. Yeah, final lap.
Oh.
Oh no, now it's gonna be a fight again to see who gets frozen the least amount. So that's always a fun one. Past the teensies. That's a wall me. Hey! Oh wait, no. I have a little bit more to go. That's right, because I have the slide. Right.
Oh, now we're going side-scrolling platformer here. Okay.
Oh
Alright,
man, the rumble feeling for just mashing the dash button.
You win! Look at that first place. Even if barely. And so far, this strikes me as the kind of game that's like, you play multiplayer with some friends, like on an afternoon, and get your fun out of it, and then move on. Like, it's perfectly serviceable. Probably other games.
That seems to be a theme with all the games that Ashley has chosen on Retro Book Club.
And a lot of GameCube games as well. A lot of games that strike me as like
GameCube
fun
party games.
Yeah. Got a new race record. Hooray. Which, hey, I do have the multi-tap as well for PS2, so I could, if this supports 4-player, I could do 4-player. Because thank you, PS2, for only having 2 controller ports on your console, as opposed to the GameCube and the original Xbox, which had 4. Alright, let's see how we do on this race.
Yo, new podium! I'm still not off-put by that naked child-looking thing on the screen.
Pardon?
Oh.
Oh, I think I see what you mean. On the far right.
Yeah.
Oh god, the guy's right behind me. I must break him.
Oh, I have to climb a tower. Oh, no. Oh, it's all over now. I have to climb a tower.
It's all ogre now.
It was Mario over before Luigi even started.
Alright. I have no idea what these buttons do. I'm just pressing. I'm hoping they're good for something. Oh, for God's sake.
Damn, I got second.
I'm not sure how much I like the freezing ability in the context of races. It does kind of come with that feeling of like, it feels like it could be a bit random who ends up winning a race. Oh, I guess you have to wait for it to charge.
Oh, I actually have to get first place.
I can't believe Murphy fucking died again.
Jump. Jump. Now get no. Oh! No. Why am I going in a circle like this? Might not have had much of a choice, question mark? I don't think I'm going to be winning this race, though, at the rate I'm going. Because rubber banding feels like it's kind of, Oh, did I forget to change the name of the game on Twitch? Hang on a second. Oh, yeah, I did. Let me fix that.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Now it says we're playing Rayman Arena. Yeah, I might as well restart the level. Restart the level. Yeah, despite how much of a runaway hit the PS2 was, that was still something that Sony was lagging behind in, was controller ports. Hell, Nintendo had that figured out a generation prior. And now wireless is the standard.
Is that what made them more successful in the long run?
Who knows?
I can't tell what I'm doing for the battle mode.
I mean, oh yeah, that battle mode looks wildly different than what I had to play. Mainly because you have health. Drop down, drop down.
Who's everyone playing as?
I'm just going...
I'm just playing as Rayman.
I'm doing the same, just playing as Rayman. The teensies were tempting to go for. Zoom, zoom, zoom! I guess one of the strategies is just to try to strafe as much as possible. So that way you can avoid getting hit. Oh, I'm getting frozen left and right now. It's great. just to make some light jumps and don't get frozen again.
So close to the guy.
Hey! None of that. I actually wonder what speedruns for this game would be like. Like, what would be considered the, quote-unquote, shortest route through some of these courses?
Good question.
Because it seems like a lot of them do have, like, they branch and they ultimately lead to the same spot, but how they branch, like, there might be one that's considered way better to take for sake of time. Alright, well, I'm not the farthest behind at this point. Well, I'm not super far behind anyway.
No! It was the last second! Damn it. Yo, this match is brutal.
Oh, yeah, and you can... Oh, there is an upper route that you can take. Okay.
Be right back.
Where's the henchman?
No, stop freezing me!
Ah,
Okay, at least I'm the only one taking this route, so...
God.
I feel like if I got good at swinging, that would be a good way to,
So when you press the B button
Shave
to
some
do
time.
your magic attack, can you not hit the enemy with that? Can you not hit the other racer with it?
That's just for grapple hooks.
I mean, you have an ice move, taking from the PS2 version anyway. It might be different for the GameCube one. But in the races you do have a ice ability, which you can use to freeze other racers in place. The caveat is you have to wait for it to recharge. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. Oh, missed the upper route. Oh well. Let's just tap, 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 and tap. Missed. Hey! Knock it off.
Oh, lame.
Alright, let's, what do... Oh wow, I just realized how far we were into the game time. 18 minutes in.
Oh, okay. So those little, horn, those little... The little purple circles are your grappling hooks. Got it.
Yeah, which I think is like a staple thing in Rayman games. Like something.
See, I wouldn't know. Never played a Rayman game in my life.
Fair.
Poor bastard.
Two very different answers. Fair and poor bastard. Okay, I think I've got enough of a leg up against my opponents so that I'm not having to worry about getting frozen, which is nice.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Got my butt handed to me. So let's try that again.
Got my butt handed me. 10 out of 10. Would do again.
Harder, daddy.
Alright, drop down, and now this spinny shit. So I assume the places you can get to with the grappling hook are basically like either shortcuts or like harder to get to paths, therefore you won't be interrupted by other racers.
I was trying to go away from the lightning bolt, not towards it.
Almost got into that top path. So I think you should disconnect yourself from Rayman. Rayman is disconnected from himself. Have you seen Rayman, the appendages of Rayman?
Have you seen the Rayman board game, which actually looks kind of dope, I won't lie?
There's a Rayman board game? What?
Can't say I've seen that.
There's a Rayman board game coming soon.
I don't know how much I trust anything that comes from Ubisoft at this point, but that's still neat.
Hey, Ubisoft, actually finished Beyond Good and Evil 2, you dicks.
Ooh. Hey, Ubisoft, let me play Uno without needing to make an account for your shitty company.
Yeah, Ubisoft was pretty much the you need a Bethesda account meme before the you need a Bethesda account meme was the you need a Bethesda account meme. Because they did that shit with Uno long before Bethesda did it with Doom.
And long before Crash Team Rumble did it with Activision did it with Crash Team Rumble.
Alright, I won my race. It only took a few attempts.
I want a new character.
Alright.
You won the race and now you're happy.
I mean, I don't know if I go that far, but...
Don't you want to give yourself a promotion, though?
A promotion?
Yeah, you're going on register, kid. Register.
You have won the Nebulous Tower level in the race mode.
I did not think the hitbox was that high for those stupid fake item block.
And we'll make another save. Alright, what else? Oh wow, I just saw how many leagues there are. I didn't really look at that before, because Beginner League, Advanced League, Expert League, Extreme League, and Bonus League. So it's probably, if you're going to do all the leagues, it's probably going to keep you busy for at least a few hours.
Oh, we barely did it! They're fighting over who gets on top!
I love how if the opponent just gets too far ahead, they just stop where they're at. Just be like, I could lap him, but I want to give him a chance to see how bad he actually is.
It's like El Pantisi mode before you start beating your own dimes.
Wait, is that a self-destruct technically? Oh god. Oh, do I have to play tag with this bomb? Oh, I 100% do. Okay, that discards. So both the deaths that my opponent took were classified as self-destructs. All right. Just gonna get the hell out of here before that bomb goes off.
I'm stuck on this image. Did it crash?
It might have. GameCube is stable as ever.
That's how I catch up. Use the hooks.
Well, time to play something else.
Yeah, we still got like 6 minutes left of this game anyway, so still have some time left.
6 minutes?
Yeah.
Man,
Six and a half, rather.
I'm going to be Rusty Jim Drop today. Surprise, I made it. We're going to be playing Mario Sunshine again.
Oh, I thought you were about to do Luigi's Mansion at triple speed.
Why would you do that?
That's... Rusty's able to do that and play Mario Sunshine at the highest speed like that.
I missed my chance.
I'm not doing great. Oh god. You died, and because of that, you forced that bomb on me. Let's pass that on to you. Oh, whoops.
Get back here, you strawberry sack.
I feel like I could do LTP rando at 4 times MU speed. I think I'm familiar enough with that game to be able to accomplish something like that. Alright,
so
I did it.
what I'm getting at is that you like it seated, RedLion.
What?
Because you said seated or strawberry sack.
No, because the guy I'm facing the racing against looks like a freaking strawberry sack with legs.
Hold on.
I know. Seats, sack.
Oh.
I gotta fix something.
Oh.
Hang on.
Listen,
gonna
I don't know
look
what kind of gutter mind you have, but not all seeds come from sacks.
Things are gonna get a little weird for a second while I fix everything. Oh, yeah, because one of the streams went down for a bit. There we go. Now it's back up.
Also, what the fuck is this music? This goddamn trombone. Charlie Brown's teacher sounding ass.
Actually, I wonder if I could play... This is the part where I wish I had a setup where I could just play Rayman on my big TV instead of having to switch monitors for my stream setup. Maybe I'll look into the gear for that equipment later. Alright, let me go ahead and move things around, so things are probably
back here.
Things are probably gonna stop again while I flip back over to being able to see the capture card at a reasonable size. There we go. We'll do one more lum fight. I think I've got enough time to sneak in one more of those. And then that'll probably put us at about time. Oh, but I have to fight 2 opponents instead of just being a 1v1 like before.
Oh, now you get into the hardcore shit, dude.
Oh no.
Think you gonna make it out alive?
One way to find out. Well, I've already got 1 point on the board. Oh shit. Well, at 1 point, it's not gone, but the gap's been closed once more. Oh, I need to get something. Shit. Keep forgetting I need to, you know, get a weapon.
I didn't mean to double jump there. What the fuck?
Alright, where's that teensy motherfucker? Well, I'll take the double KO. Kinda wish I could see how much health my opponents have. Discard that so we can get a bomb. Lovely. Alright, I need 2 more kills. Oh. Well, good morning to you too, Bomb.
Okay, I'm figuring out this game. The
Okay.
more and more I play this, the more I'm figuring it out.
That shit.
I don't think I'm gonna survive long in here. Oh, nope, I won! Hell yeah.
Let's see how I'll do at the Sandberg before time is up.
Yeah, we got 90 seconds left. So make those
Probably
90
not gonna
seconds
finish it
count.
in time, but
Look, a belt in the barrels. Cool.
I don't think I have enough time to do another stage, so...
I think I'm just about done my stage too.
This is a fun
okay.
experience.
okay, that was weird. It just cut me out for a quick moment, and then I made it back on. Also, what happened to the screen on the stream?
Oh, because... Hang on, I know what happened. It's because I don't have your stream up anymore. So...
Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I thought
Yeah.
I put it up earlier.
That's the thing that happens when I have to capture multiple of them and somebody takes their stream down. So, let's get that open back up.
Let's go! I beat him by 4/10 of a second. Holy shit.
Nice.
That was close.
Nice.
Wait,
Oh, okay. I think that's good to end on right there, because we're about at time, right?
yeah, I'm just
Right?
trying... Yeah, it's like... 10 seconds left. I'm also trying to fix...
Alright. I'm gonna hit my intermission screen because I actually have to go to the bathroom, but We're gonna reveal the game once I get back, right?
Yeah. Well, we'll take a minute break in general anyway, but I can buffer it a bit if you need to. Well, with that said, I'll also try to work on getting cropping things fixed during break. We're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be playing our final game for tonight from RedLion. We'll see you in a bit.
Oh boy.
How shall we end tonight on?
Good question.
For some reason, I cannot pull up your stream, Beak, so can you try resetting it?
Oh no, it went out again. Discord's actually out.
Oh.
Yeah, Discord's loading on my end.
Well, that's time we can hear you.
good.
Can you still hear us?
Yeah, I can still hear you guys.
Okay.
Alright, how's this?
One second. There we go. I see it now. That was weird. Alright, might as well
Technology
also...
makes no sense.
May as well also take the quick opportunity to shut off my PS2.
Alright.
Alright.
So what'd you think of that game?
I mean, I enjoyed it. It's probably a game I'll
We're gonna throw back up Retro Arch here.
probably a game I'd enjoy more with friends. But maybe I'll go back to it. Uncertain yet. Anyway, it is time for our final game for tonight from RedLion. I presume is
Once
back.
again,
Yeah.
back in the anchor spot.
Alright, what do you got for us?
Alright, so... Since we've already played our 2 GameCube games and our Super Nintendo game, that means, for everybody who's playing, the game I chose is a DOS game.
Yeah, for folks
That should tell you...
for folks not watching in the stream, I said at the start of today, these are the consoles that are getting used, and I said SNES, GameCube, and DOS.
Yeah. So, here's the deal about me. I love regular video games, but I am also a big fan of edutainment games. I played a ton of them growing up. So tonight on RBC, I figured I'd share one of my favorite edutainment games that I grew up with everybody.
Alright.
If you were to tell me that you could somehow make geography homework of all things into a fun and exciting game where you capture treasures from around the world, all while getting to explore it at the same time, sign me up. Like, that's awesome. I think you all know where I'm going with this. Ladies and gents, it's time to play Bushbuck Global Treasure Hunter for MS-DOS.
Oh, that was not what I thought you were going to go with.
Scooby-Doo.
How many of you guys were expecting Carmen Sandiego?
Yes.
I wasn't.
Surprise! No, this is not there are more than just Carmen Sandiego when it comes to games like these. So,
yeah, like Mario was missing.
oh yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not that cruel. I'm not gonna make you guys play that game. But this game right here, I was surprised to find out that there is hardly anything about this on the internet.
Somehow I was able to find a box art here.
Yeah.
Usually what I do if I can't find a box art is just take a screenshot of the title screen, but I was able to find a box art for this.
So here's the funny thing about this game. It's known as Bushbuck Global Treasure Hunter, but I believe there's also a different name that this game goes by.
Yes.
I think it's called. Hang on, let me load this up because this is such a freaking.
It's like Bushbuck,
crazy.
Viking ships, and let me see if I can.
Bushbuck Charms, Viking ships, and Dodo eggs.
Yeah, I think
Is the other alternative name of this game.
the information I could find is that later it got a rename.
Right.
Honestly, I think Bushbuck Global Treasure Hunter is a better name for it, personally.
Oh yeah, because it's one that actually makes sense, given what this game is about. So we're just gonna pull this back up. Pull up. So when you're playing this on RetroArch, you're going to need to do scroll lock because you are going to be playing this with your keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, it's a keyboard and mouse sort of game.
Alrighty.
Yes.
I'll keep that in mind.
Controller is not usable here.
Provided,
Make a fine then.
provided we can get it loaded up. Is it not? Drag and drop the zip folder onto RetroArch, like the whole zip folder. Also, make sure you have the DOSBox core, which you should, but if it's not loading, make sure you have that.
We're just gonna go plug in my controller real quick while I, oh, right. Need to close that.
There we go.
Yeah, DOSBox.
The audio's up on my end, so.
Already got DOSBox core. Gonna go.
Run the one that says bushbuck.exe when you're
You can just press enter, by the way. You should be able to do that.
That also works.
All right. So while I'm playing this game, I'll give you guys a rundown on how to play it, just because this is more than likely going to be the first time everyone's seen this game except for me.
Yeah.
So.
I don't see the game up for you yet, Beak, by the way.
Hold on. Give me a quick moment while I just, Oh no, detected keyboard and joypad being pressed at the same time. How do I go to scroll lock?
It's just
press scroll lock on your keyboard.
Yeah.
Scroll lock.
Like that.
There it is. Nope, didn't work.
Hang on, let me.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, this is gonna be.
Nope.
Okay, I have scroll lock on. Oh, I think it's because I'm hitting shift, isn't it?
It may
That'll
be.
probably do it.
Okay, there we go.
You should be at a screen that says, "Hi, what's your name?" Superimposed on the atlas of the world.
Yeah.
Or the map of the world.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, there'll be a few more menus to get through, but I do see on both Beak and Ashley's screen. I've got it up on mine as well, so
all right,
we should be ready to start pretty shortly. Let me just go ahead.
Go ahead and type in your name on the game.
Already did it.
It wouldn't let me.
Then it means that you're probably going to be like player number 1 or something like that.
Yeah, it's just putting
You
in
can
a
select
name.
your skill level, beginner, intermediate, or advanced. I'm just going to go intermediate. And no one else is playing. You can play against the CPU if you want, or just do a solo run. For sake of better interest, I would say just go with a solo run, because the computers, it's just gonna take up too much time, honestly.
Right.
I don't think you're saying they cheat.
I mean, they could. I'm ready to go though, and everyone else is.
As
I am too.
All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bushbuck, Global Treasure Hunter.
All right, so you're given a manila envelope, and you have to go across the world, traveling across the world via plane to find 5 different treasures. And the way you do that, you start in your home city, which for me is in Nuku'alofa, Tonga. You just basically hit the airplane button that's on your menu, and you can go to various different locations across the world. If you go to ones that have a black box around it, like for example here, Wellington, New Zealand, you're gonna fly. This cutscene that happens every time is totally skippable, but you get a hint about a certain item that you're trying to collect. So for example, I have a tube of tiger balm I'm trying to find. It's a popular salve in this small nation just south of China. So
I found a bonus ticket.
Oh yeah. While you're going to various cities, depending on where you go to, you sometimes find bonus tickets, which is nice.
I'm gonna do a bit of recropping.
Papier a cuve, marble paper, in this great Italian city. So I know where I need to go to next.
Is this like Carmen San Diego, where it came with a whole like encyclopedia or something like that? It came with a Carmen San Diego came with a book.
This game came with an encyclopedia. I'm not entirely certain. I just had the floppy disk growing up. I didn't have the actual like full game.
Okay.
I can't tell anything about this game, and I will explain a little bit more. Let's see. Kabul sits
Okay,
on a
so,
5,800 feet above sea level.
One thing to watch out for, though, well, there's actually two things. The first is that tickets are a limited resource. You do not have unlimited tickets. So picking up bonus tickets is pretty crucial in this game. The second is that there are bad weather. There is bad weather in this game. If you travel in bad weather, you will either make it through, but the cargo that you have will be damaged, or you won't make it through and you'll turn back until the weather is safe again and you'll lose a ticket. So be very careful.
Yeah, I was seeing something about bad weather in one of the directions I could go, so I ended up not going that way.
You can also use the scroll button underneath the plane button to take a look at all the clues that you've collected as a way to get a refresher on where you're supposed to go. Oriental Disneyland. Oriental Disneyland? What?
Hey, can I skip this game?
Damn.
I'm gonna be real. This is a cool idea, but I can't really navigate the menus on this well, and it also doesn't help that when I tried saying no one else is playing with me, it said, okay, you have a player too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's early 90s DOS for you. It's not necessarily going to be, cut and dry.
Intuitive.
Like some games are. Okay.
Not even this mouse cursor I could spawn in is helping me.
Let's go to Colombia.
It's don't use your mouse cursor, use your keyboard.
Yeah, I was trying to use the mouse, and it wasn't giving me a mouse cursor, and using the keyboard seems to be fine enough. I would prefer a mouse, but it just does not seem to be as functional for me.
When you're playing on DOSBox, I would highly recommend using keyboard. When you're playing as with this like in your actual computer, using a mouse will work just fine. So
my arrow keys aren't working though.
Trying to go to frickin' the Galapagos Islands, but the bad weather won't let me.
I hate when that happens.
Let me actually test something. Yeah, scroll.
You're not even playing the game. You're playing frickin' Rayman again.
No.
Yes, you are. I can see your screen.
No.
You're not playing the game, Ashley.
No.
You're not playing the game.
You know what?
How do you
I'm
know?
actually going to take you. You know what? I'm actually going to play a game that involves geography.
How do you know this
Damn,
is
bro.
over the hedge?
Oh, there we go. Okay, I just had to enable the cursor.
Yeah.
Hold on,
So, by the way, when you're in a place that has an item, the eye icon at the bottom left will light up yellow. You press it, that's how you get the item. Now, if you're playing on beginner mode, if you go to it automatically, or if you go to the place, it'll automatically put the item on your plane. So
don't worry, Okami, I booted my stream back up. I have a game about geography.
Give me a second.
No, you don't. You're just playing Rayman Arena.
Ashley is.
I actually am playing something else.
No, you're not.
She's playing a really, really cool
Yeah,
game.
because
you're playing Double Dash. That's not even.
This is geography.
Yeah, you're going around.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, you are, because
Clear,
you're
you
going around the world and around the world.
Where is the integrity in Retro Book Club? I have played all of your games that you guys have given me. This is like the first time I think you guys haven't played a single game I had.
Yeah, that's something that just happens sometimes around here. Sometimes people are like, nope, and then just end up playing their own game. It happens sometimes. I'm gonna commit to the game though.
Thank you for keeping the integrity, Nick. You're actually playing this game.
I have to also like run the dang show.
Integrity on Retro Book Club.
I think part of it is also like it's not as easy of a game to like pick up and play. Because some of these games, you need a little bit more detail on what to do, and they do without any sort of information. They do kind of just like throw you into it.
That is true.
So I get it. Oh, Okay, that's
I
not.
gotta go to Europe. I think I want to take this this route to get there.
Yeah, nothing against you, RedLion. It's definitely a cool
Okay.
concept in the game, but I think I might prefer it if it wasn't on a console as weird as DOS.
Yeah, I just
Maybe that's
I
the reason why this game didn't sell as well as it should have.
yeah.
Aw.
I mean, DOS has some of its charming games, but yeah, I think DOS is also one of those platforms of like you get somebody to play DOS and like, or you ask somebody what DOS games they remember, and like you're gonna get a bunch of different answers. There's just a lot of DOS out there.
Too much.
You could have just stopped at DOS is one of those consoles.
I never really grew up in the DOS era, so I didn't really get much experience with DOS games. I think I had like what would it have been, like Windows 95? I don't remember anymore what the first OS was I ended up using, but it wasn't DOS, I can tell you that.
Right.
No, I am curious as to what the backup game could have been.
You know what? I can read
The
that.
backup game that I had?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to go that route, shoot, hang on, give me a second.
It's you gave me Scrabble Blast for GBA.
I will totally pull that up, and I will share that in the Retro Book Club right now, because I'm pretty sure I got it. Give me a second. Let's see. For those of you that want my backup, here. And
I'll see it in a second. I'll still commit to this. We'll probably do this for like a good 10 minutes or so. What else? I think it's also like a bit hard for me to distinguish some of the markers on the map just because they're kind of small to see.
yeah. There we go. Got the papier et couve. I probably butchered the pronunciation of that. Remained under British rule until 1979.
Oh, nice. This has achievements.
Oh, it
Oh,
does?
for a
Really?
Scrabble Blast, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, I need to find my way.
If y'all want to go ahead and just swap to the backup game and we can restart the counter, because this game probably fell flat on its ass.
Do you want to do that?
Oh.
'Cause I can arrange that. I mean, we got time. It was going to be
let's go
short.
ahead and do that so that way everybody could be on the same page.
All right, I'm going to officially go ahead and switch your game over to Scrabble Blast then for the records.
Thank God.
I mean, I think this game's fine. It's just definitely an acquired taste.
It's not a game worth showing to Retro Book Club.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely sometimes games like that where it's like they're kind of slow burn games. All right, let me go ahead and grab the box art for this so that way I can prop it up on stream.
Yeah.
So folks, go ahead and grab the backup game. We usually depend on these for technical mishaps. I don't think it was really a case of technical mishaps here. Oh, hang on, let me mute that
Yeah.
while I get everything set up. Let's see if Moby Games has a box art for this.
It definitely does. If you go on Launchbox, it has everything you need.
I could get the Scrabble Blast for Windows box art. Now, here we go. Throw that in my pictures folder.
I can't read.
All right. So while he's doing that, if we're gonna swap to Scrabble Blast, the backup prompt that I had for this is I'm a big fan of board games, and one board game in particular that I'm a big fan of is Scrabble. But since Scrabble is a bit too predictable of a game to play, especially considering that it's a board game first and a video game second, why don't we try playing this port of a Flash game to a GBA cartridge in Scrabble Blast instead?
Yeah, and
so that was my backup prompt.
Yeah, I think that's what DSi Games usually specializes in. Is kind of like, I guess shovelware is the way to put it. Like, they have a lot of shovelware in the GBA and the DS era.
Yes. But yeah, I think this game actually started off as a Flash game, like in-browser Flash game, and then somehow got a port of, to GBA. Weird. But yeah.
Let me go ahead and update the records for that, for when I have to put that in the records room later. Similarly, I don't think this game is going to last too long either, but it's also going to be like the case of like, we'll play it like once or twice, we'll get our fill from it from that. But being a GBA game,
there's a few different modes that you can play with too.
Yeah, being a GBA game, not nearly as much setup involved either, which is nice.
Yeah, I accidentally got started with it, but I want to take the time to post one of the words I found when I was going a little head start.
What's that? Oh no.
Just look.
Oh, lovely.
Good.
Yes.
Alright, I got everything cropped, so, everyone ready? Starting.
Go ahead and get to the main menu, yeah.
Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scrabble Blast.
Alright.
I think I've seen somebody play this game in a BizHawk shuffler before.
Yeah, this might have been coming from my BizHawk shuffler of all things. So I'm just gonna go with classic mode, and I'm gonna do... Let's do 202 letters. Alright. So the way this game works is a lot like Bookworm, if you've ever played that game. Shout outs to PopCap Games. The only difference is that there's triple letter scores, triple or double letter scores, and triple word and double word scores like you'd find in a regular game of Scrabble.
I was never really exactly great at Scrabble, so I don't expect to be super good at this, but I might be able to make a few words.
I'll just say this, anybody who knows me and knows my channel, words are hard.
Yeah, right.
Words are hard.
This
is a game, this is certainly a game with words, so by default, this game is hard.
What? That's not a word? Okay, yeah, so I think
you're playing under the Scrabble dictionary, so some words are not...
I mean, I was picking, I was going for more of a name than a word, which was probably my first mistake.
What is it? Proper nouns don't count.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
My mom is exceptionally really good at Scrabble in our household.
Oh, dude. I'm like the 2-time rating Thanksgiving Scrabble champion at my house.
Oh, so. Nice.
This is not...
I don't really have anything I can do here. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Do that. Yeah, so you're also kind of at the mercy of RNG with this game. So, you know, if you know a way to abuse RNG, do it.
Yeah, you can't just pause to look at the board, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, you can't do that either.
There is a hint button.
There's no real time limit depending on what mode you play, though, so you can still look at the board. You just can't pause the game while doing it. Let's see.
There is a hint function, though, that you can use. I don't know if it's unlimited or not.
I think that also depends on the mode that you play.
Yeah. Gonna do another restart. Well, there's ripe,
yes,
so...
vocabulary is difficult. Exactly.
The mode that I'm doing, since the gimmick is there's clocks falling from the top of the screen, and if one of them gets to the bottom, you lose.
That's probably either action mode or puzzle mode, depending on.
Sock without the letter K. Okay. I was one letter short of being able to make slope.
Why am I making only like 4 and 5 letter words?
If I wait for that clock to fall far enough, I can use give as a word.
I don't think I can do anything with that. Oh, I can do.
You can do game.
Later.
I'm gonna get that give handy. Yeah.
If only one of those was like a. If only this was like a P and an L, I could do airplane.
There's a lot of vowels. I need to figure out something with this D.
Yeah, I think also you can do exchange, like you can in regular Scrabble,
Oh, mate.
and then you can just get
Bingo.
like a pre-new, like a new board. I think that is, a limited resource though, so be careful with that.
To make good use of it while you can.
Yes.
Alright, what else can we make on this board?
Oh, tire. No. Oh, tier. Tears. Tears are for queers.
A lesson in handling queer pressure.
Oh, can. Okay, I'll keep that handy for when that clock falls all the way down. I can't make the word docs.
Wait, what?
DOX.
Oh yeah, no. I don't think that's allowed in the traditional Scrabble dictionary.
Scrabble needs to get with the times.
I don't think
I mean, this
Stim
game
is
was made
either.
like what? Like 20 years ago at this point? They didn't really have a problem with doxing 20 years ago. I mean, maybe they did, but it's not as prevalent as it was, 20 years ago.
I'm one letter short of being able to make sword as a word. Level complete. Best word, give. I'm doing great.
Ooh. Wow, that's actually a word. I got away with one then. I made the word Diane.
One moment.
Like the name Diane.
Yeah.
But I guess that must be a word of some kind too. I don't know.
Not sure. What else?
So yeah, you can go, if you haven't figured it out by now, you can go vertically, horizontally, or diagonally to spell words. So yeah,
you basically whatever letter you're currently on, you can pick any letter in a 3x3 square around it. We'll just make nap.
Here? No, I can't do that. Man,
rest.
Why do I have so many freaking bum letters?
I wish this triple in the middle was not a Q.
Oh yeah, you'll get that. You'll get Q locked. Yes, the GBA Scrabble needs to get with their 2024 lingo. Exactly.
I can make rice.
I
Make this as a word. I don't think so.
That's
oh, no,
weird.
that does work. Next.
Yeah. Another thing you can do is you can just randomly like string together letters and see if it actually makes a word.
I
And you'll be
regret
surprised what words you can actually make.
I regret to inform you, but tit is not a word. According to Scrabble.
That's okay, at least
that's
asses.
bullshit. So Scrabble prefers ass over tits. Huh. You learn something new every day.
Aww.
Tim works as a name as well.
Aw, man, there's no N. I was gonna see if I could make a loin.
Loin.
I was gonna try Axel, A-X-L, but yeah, unsurprisingly that doesn't work.
Like Axl Rose.
Yeah. I know I'm gonna use Big to fix up this clock here. Get rid of it. What can I do? Oh, I can do ice. That's what I'll do for clearing out this clock. And I think this is perfectly, like, this is solid as a Scrabble-like game. Damn.
Yeah, like I said, this game started off as a Flash game, but somehow, some way, it ended up here on the Game Boy Advance, and I remember wanting to like buy this game new when it was out, back when I was like a 12-year-old kid.
I made ass.
You know, forget, you know, like going outside and playing with other people. I wanted to play my freaking Scrabble games for DS.
Right.
For Game Boy Advance.
I want to say this is the same company that, I don't know if it was this one or if it was a different shovelware company that did the M&M's game we had a few weeks ago on here. We had M&M's Break 'em, which was a game that I played on the DS way back when.
It very well could be. I you know, don't do deep dives into other companies or whatever. That's what my editor Tommy is for, because he does that with literally every video game company ever. He knows like their entire catalog. It's crazy.
I tried to look up this company. No points for guessing what I ended up getting instead.
Wait, what's the name of the company again?
DSI Games.
DSI Games.
Or I guess Destination Software. Let me try typing that in.
It can't be as bad as finding out that the developers of Sesame Street Countdown went on to make the freaking Postal games. That's a fucking tone shift right there. Like, that's range.
Yeah, I see a few different games here. The Chicken Shoot games. Interestingly, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance for Game Boy Advance.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
A freaking Baldur's Gate game. Okay, sure. That's range.
It is mostly trash. Deal or No Deal. Dr. Seuss How the Grinch Stole Christmas for DS. They apparently did a few racing games here. I see a Formula 1 2002. Garfield's Fun Fest for DS.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Jeep Thrills for Wii and PlayStation 2. Oh hey, here's a game that we've had on here before. Kill Switch.
Oh no, that was a trip.
Let me see. I think they're usually publishers for
there we
games.
go. I finally got rid of one of those cues.
Actually, yeah. What did they do here? Because it links here, but I don't see their name on the page for Kill Switch. Yeah, and here's the M&M's Break 'em game that I was talking about earlier that they did. March of the Penguins. They did Medal of Honor Underground for Game Boy Advance, apparently. Or they had some involvement with it anyway. I don't know what involvement. That's a game I had to play for Cusa Grande, and that is a bad GBA FPS if you've never played that before. Now, let's go back to the game. I can't make dough as a word.
Let's see.
I mean, I know also that,
I have a lot of ease here.
I'm actually gonna look up some companies of games that we've had before.
Yeah, go for it. Sometimes it's wild seeing some of the games that a company has done. Because you never know where you're gonna find their names. I mean, some of these I gotta fact check, but we're just shooting the shit, so shrug.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really a whole lot of, like, you know, things to talk about with a game like this.
Yeah.
Oh, I was really close to making vor as a word.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I suck at Scrabble. Can I play something else?
I mean, we're 13 minutes in, so it lasted a bit longer. I did say that we're probably gonna do like a run through this or two.
Like, I can never find a game that's good for Ashley.
Impossible.
Anytime that I bring something to the table here,
I mean,
just like, nah, I'm gonna play something else.
Well, no, the fucking I think like your first game was good.
Let me look through the records because Ashley's been on for a few. Yeah, because Wrath of the Black Manta. You know,
that was a Kuso game on purpose.
Yeah, Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo and Assault Retribution, both games that Ashley had to play as part of the group. So, I mean, sometimes it's just a matter of
right in the face, luau.
Sometimes it's just a matter of the game scratches a specific itch, and it's just not an itch that everybody has, like this game. You know, not everyone's gonna like every game, after all.
Yeah. So I looked up Crave Entertainment because I submitted VeggieTales Larry Boy and the Bad Apple for the GBA.
Oh, Crave Entertainment I know has got some real sicko stuff in there.
Yeah, some of the stuff I've looked and that apparently they've done, and I'm gonna read through a couple of the highlights. America's Next Top Model.
Yeah.
Old, probably for Wii.
Oh no.
What chicken game we've had on there? Napoleon Dynamite the game for DS. Babe and Threads for the Game Boy Color. Pitfall Beyond the Jungle for the PS1. Bible Master, the Bible game. But Ugly Martian.
That word.
Which Bible game? Because we've had one of them on here.
According to this, I think all three of them were done by Crave Entertainment.
Okay, Game Boy. We've had the Game Boy Advance one on here before for Bible game.
Yeah, the other platforms are on our PS2 and Xbox. Oh, here's a game that I'm sure a few of you are familiar with. Cartoon Network Plunge Time Explosion and Punch Time Explosion XL. Crayola Treasure Adventures. Elf.
I made sex.
Earthworm 2.
No.
Earthworm
You
2.
did a sex.
Menace to the Galaxy for Game Boy Color. I didn't even know that existed. Gex 3. Deep Covered Gecko. For PlayStation and N64. Enter the Gecko Game Boy Color only was done by Crave Entertainment. Looking at this more. Man vs. Wild. And one of the canceled games included, Jeanette Lee's Virtual Pool.
Only the necessities. Right. I have... Reagan chat, I have 2 kids as proof I've made the sex.
Oh my god. You gotta find a way to talk about your kids every single stream, my guy. We get it. You have a wife and 2 kids. You're a family man. Every single time you're in chat, no matter what it is, you're always talking about your kids.
Sometimes I wish I wasn't a virgin, but at the same time, my work reminds me of noise pollution, so I'm okay.
Yeah, no. We definitely do not live in an environment that, under most circumstances, you'd have to be lucky to be in an environment to be able to reasonably raise a child.
Yeah. Let's see how many points I can make in 10 words. This mode is my favorite, where you only had like 10 words to make as much points as possible.
Oh, duh. Dig. I'll go with this till like the 20-minute mark, because I'm enjoying playing this. Even if I'm not the best at Scrabble or word puzzle adjacent stuff. Did you guys play Breaking the Rules? Well, I think it is on... I think I own that game on GameCube, so we could technically play Breaking the Rules on here.
Before Rusty submitted
That's a fairly odd parents game.
That is Fairly Odd Parents, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Probably also has a GBA version.
I think it's like the easiest PS2 game to master on RA.
Someday.
I threw in an extra light by accident and it worked out.
Actually, I'm gonna take a look at what those Chivos were that I wasn't getting. Oh, I have to turn hints and exchanges off. That explains why I've been getting shit.
I really needed you to go next to this queue. Alright.
Your car has been impounded into a queue.
How am I gonna make this work?
I was gonna put disc slam sound effects and it wasn't no.
Oh, I think I know how I can make this work, but I need to wait for that timer to fall pretty far. In the meantime, I guess I'll make some more words. Like sin. Like we've done tonight.
Yes. We've committed many sins against gaming. Like put Mario and Donkey
yeah, well, let's
Kong
just
in the
limit to
same
gaming.
game.
Sure, why not? There we go,
Like put
Sol.
Mario and Donkey Kong. Like Mario World Physics in Donkey Kong Country. That's a sin.
Alright, well, I'll guys stop the timer here. Because I think we got our fun out of this. We played it for a solid 20 minutes, which, you know, I think is a pretty reasonable amount of time for a game like this. Alright. And what that leaves for us is to talk about some video games that we played today. Only have 4 tonight, but we certainly had some interesting ones here. Started the night with DKC X Mario, a Donkey Kong Country hack where you play as Mario.
It is what it is.
Like I said, it's a sin.
I think it caught at least a few people off guard.
Yes, it did.
Sure did.
I'm gonna go to my webcam here.
Let me drop this
this last
in
part.
records. I think it works fine enough. Sometimes the level design is a bit...
Oh no.
Sometimes the level design is a bit why.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Did an uh-oh happen?
Oh no.
You good? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we missed a lot. Can you hear us now?
Why are you guys muted? Oh, what did I do? What did I
Okay,
do?
Hang on.
I can't tell what's
What did
happening.
I do? I did something bad. Hang on.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me, Lion?
What did I do?
I just messaged him saying that we can hear RedLion.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I unplugged my headphones.
Oh! So the mic's
Okay,
going
sorry.
through. Can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good.
My headset unplugged just now. That was what that was.
Alright. Well, let's get back to talking about DKC X Mario. It's perfectly fine. Sometimes the level design is why add in some coin blocks in some places, or I guess banana blocks in this case, because they're in inconvenient
the fucking yoni
spots.
blocks. No. No. Do not like.
I mean,
like I said, you should have gotten to
okay.
Temple Tempest, where you have to jump across those things. It's not great, but like, it's an interesting enough hack. I give it a pass when it comes to ROM hacks.
Yeah, it definitely feels like one of those types of hacks that does a pretty decent job at attempting to put Mario into a different game setting.
Alright. game number 2, Hello Kitty Roller Rescue for GameCube.
Yes, my favorite Devil May Cry.
The kitty may skate.
Kitty may skate.
Hello Kitty Devil May Cry
Hello
is
Kitty of the Devil May Cry series.
what I expected to get from this. Hang on, I gotta take a quick screenshot of this for the post-game thing for the post on social media. So just grabbing that real fast. Okay. I mean, it's perfectly fine. Like, it's not anything too crazy to me, but I think it has its charm. It has a fair bit of Hello Kitty charm to it. All the customizable, like all the different costumes you can get, apparently some wands as well, that can apparently also be customized. Sometimes feels a bit slow, but you know, that's fine.
There you go, yeah. Featuring Hello Kitty from the Kitty May Skate series.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely join in that gang after Brian.
So somebody needs to mod that into, what do you call it? Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. You know, where the featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series originated from. Alright, game number 3, Rayman Arena for GameCube.
I thought it was alright.
It is a interesting spin-off, one of the better ones.
It's definitely... It's a weird one, but I liked it.
It is perfectly serviceable. It was interesting playing it because of... I was kind of able to see some of the differences between watching you folks play the GameCube version and me with the PS2 version loaded up and playing through that. Seeing some of the differences between the two was neat to see. Actual game, would probably rather play with friends, but with friends, I could get an afternoon out of this. And final game for tonight, Scrabble Blast for Game Boy Advance.
We
That's a funny way of saying
tried.
pushing a global treasure hunter. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I think I learned my lesson. If I'm gonna bring a DOS game, I want to make sure that it's something that's, you know, actually it's got a friendly UI as opposed to what I brought to the table. But
hey,
Scrabble Blast, like, I mean, it's a time waster. I love playing the game. Like, I spent countless hours playing that on my GBA SP back in the day.
It makes you feel better. It's not the first time something like that has happened where people just could not figure out the ins and outs of the game, because we've had at least a few like simulation games where you have to you kind of just have to have the manual for them to understand what exactly it is you're doing, and read the manual and reread the manual as you're playing. Not easy to pick up and play. They're still interesting, but they're just not, it's kind of hard to enjoy them in a 30-minute block, when you may not have that sort of information. But in the case of Scrabble Blast, I mean, I enjoyed it. It's not the kind of game I would play on the regular, but it's definitely something I could boot up on for, like, a round or two and have some fun with. Even as someone who's not big on Scrabble.
Road trip, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my god, I played those on road trips all the time. Like,
yeah, you can just pass along your sibling.
Or like on flights, like flying up to Massachusetts to visit my grandparents and everything. Yeah.
I do like it better than another game that I'm pretty sure we've had on here. That I don't think works nearly as well as this does, and it's not even a Scrabble game. Wordtris.
Ah, yes.
Which is a drop puzzle game where you try to spell words.
Oh.
If you're unfamiliar with that.
That I don't know what you're talking about. That's a 10 out of 10 game right there, man. That's a 10 out of 10 game.
I mean, I have fun with
I grew up with Wordtris, Nick, so that game is.
I think
it's got a special place in my heart.
That's fair. I think that one's a bit harder to get into, because at least with Scrabble Blast you have like a static board that you can just look at and go, oh, there's a word here. Whereas Wordtris, you're kind of at the mercy of what letters you get, so you may have to improvise on the fly.
Yeah.
Alright, and lastly, rankings, starting with Ashley.
Let's see. I'm gonna put Hello Kitty at the top, then Rayman Arena, DKC X Mario, and then at the very, very, very bottom, Scrabble.
Wow, brutal.
I know, I'm sorry.
Beak Beak?
No, you're
Okay.
not. It's okay.
Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna put Hello Kitty at the top, mostly because I normally don't play Devil May Cry games, if at all, so it's nice to enjoy the Kitty May Skate. Next is gonna be DKC and Mario, mostly because I love weird ROM hack concepts like this, where they just insert a character from a different series into a game like this, and Mario's physics definitely felt weird, but kind of satisfying with how fast you can go. You can just zoom. And then next, I'm gonna tie Scrabble Blast and Rayman Arena because while the Scrabble Blast problem is that I suck at Scrabble, but it's something I can definitely learn. But it's definitely difficult to word. Meanwhile, Rayman Arena has
Words are hard. I can agree with that.
Meanwhile, Rayman Arena has the problem of it takes a little bit getting used to the fighting more than anything. The racing is just fine as you just button mash the dash button and also be cautious of how you jump and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But that battle mode, oh man, I could see problems with that.
Okay. For my list, yeah, Hello Kitty's gonna be at the top for me. I don't think it's the most, engaging of games, of this list, personally. But I do think it has the most charm of all these games. And I think that does, win it the first place slot for me. In second, I'm gonna say DKC Cross Mario. It's a neat ROM hack. A bit weird to get used to, especially as someone who's played a lot of DKC. I think I played more DKC than I have Mario World, so of all things, getting used to having a smaller hitbox, which can be a problem with, like, the, when you're firing through barrels. Getting used to that takes a little bit, but it does what it sets out to do. Scrabble Blast is going to be third for me. I'm big on puzzle games. I'm not as big on word puzzle games, although I do enjoy Wheel of Fortune from time to time. But Scrabble Blast, kind of game I could play a few rounds of and, you know, get some enjoyment out of it. It's not going to be something I would go back to super often, mind you. But, well, you know, like once or twice a year, I'm good with.
There you go.
Rayman Arena will be at the bottom for me. Not really the most appealing game to look at, in my opinion. I think it's perfectly fine, though, as a multiplayer game, but I think as a single-player game, it kind of lacks that charm for me. So, Rayman Arena is going to be at the bottom for me. Alright, and lastly, RedLion.
Alright, so this is a tough choice because, like, all 4 games that I played were very situational. I guess is the best way to say it.
Fair.
So I'm gonna rank this tier list based more on games that I actually find surprisingly enjoyable. Like, I wasn't expecting anything going in to any of these games going in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, except for Scrabble Blast, obviously. So that's kind of like an NA. Which I guess I can technically do because I submitted the games like NA, Scrabble Blast, and
Sure.
also honorable mention to Bushbuck. But I'm gonna say at the top is probably Hello Kitty. I can't knock it. Like, it's a solid game. Like, actually a solid game. Which you wouldn't, you know, think would be a quality of a game that's basically shovelware, if we want to think of it that way. Then I'm gonna put, I guess I'll do DKC X Mario over Rayman Arena. Just because, like, with DKC X Mario, I kind of know what I'm getting into, but it's surprising to find out how much the platforming elements kind of change the trajectory of a game that I already knew. And it's like, it's surprising in that aspect. And then Rayman Arena, like, I don't know. I feel like there needs to be more time that I need to put in with that game before I actually like give it a fair ranking, because I really only played one mode, and that was the racing mode. I didn't play the battle mode at all.
I did both.
So that's why I'm like, my rank for anyone who's watching, my rankings are literally null and void. Did you see the games that I brought on stream today? My rankings are null and void.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna do better next week. I promise. I'm gonna do better next week. I'm gonna bring you one of my favorite games of all time next week.
That is going to be a wrap, though, for this week. So, what do people have going on that they want to promote? I know Ashley does not usually have anything. So, Beak.
I think Ashley has a little bit to promote, along with a few of our other friends who are taking part in Art Fight, which is a little site where you draw art of, where you post OCs of original characters you have, and other people will draw them.
Ooh.
Okay.
I think
I want to get in on
over.
that because I have characters in my novel that I would love to see other people draw.
Alrighty, I'll post the link after the stream's end.
Of course, the other thing is that I have to get my freaking tablet working if I want to join in on the fun.
Fair enough. And as for me, it's more retro achievements. We're getting very close to finally wrapping up Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and we're also taking on some GameCube games. Doing some chipping aways at Animal Crossing, Mario Parties 4, 5, and 6, Mario Kart Double Dash, WarioWare, and so many others. So stick around as we keep making progression on those.
Alright. RedLion, what do you have going on?
So, as was alluded to earlier, I actually did not do Save Point Redux during the week. That's because I kind of had to step into work and just kind of lost track of time afterwards. So, this Sunday, I'm going to do a double header starting at 7 p.m. I'm going to start with Save Point Redux, where currently we are going through Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Vanilla, no randomizers, just play it as it comes. And right now we're in the ice dungeon, so a lot of fun that is.
Nice.
And then afterwards, right around like 9:30 or so, we're gonna play House of Bangers X, the Community Edition. So everyone basically has submitted 10 songs from like their personal lists of video game BGMs that they listen to, and everyone gets a turn to play. And if anybody wants to join in, just join my Discord. Discord, just find it. Find me on Discord. I'll give you a invite to my server, and we're gonna go live with that 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, mind you. I know that there's some people out there who live in the Pacific, namely you, Nick. Basically all the people from my Midnight Society are gonna be playing. So Rega, Potato Boy, Starstrike Prime, Ocean Man, Tommy, my editor. They're all gonna be like compiling lists, and we're all gonna be playing House of Bangers together, which for those of you who don't know is video game music trivia. So video game name that tune.
Nice. Also, I did not realize that Art Fight ends tomorrow. Oops.
Oh, well,
Rip.
that's unfortunate.
For my part, well, Sunday's gonna be a bit of a busy day, potentially, because, you may be seeing me over at, twitch.tv/hypercole, doing Mario Party crowd control.
Nice.
They're doing a subathon where, the more subs they get, the longer the stream goes, and one of the unlockable, segments is Mario Party 3 crowd control, so that might happen, might not. I mean, go sub to Hypercall if you want to see that happen. But I'll be part of two groups, depending on if one or both of them get met. One of them starting at 5 p.m. Eastern, and the other one starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. If the second one doesn't happen, then I'll probably be part of the weekly race over on Smite's channel. Basically a lot of stuff up in the air for what's going to be happening on Sunday. But otherwise, hopefully I'll be back to a normal week Gonna try and knock out some more Yakuza 5 on Tuesday. Doing some more retro backlog stuff on Wednesday. I might go for the game I was going to play today if I had the time for, which is a little NES shmup known as Xanac. And then, of course, next week we'll have more Retro Book Club and more questionable games. So let's go ahead and send you folks over to somebody. Let's see who is live currently. We could send you folks to... Oh no. Oh, I have to see what this is about.
Oh no, what is it?
Setting up and reviewing the 100 game shuffler starts Monday from Smite. So I need to see what that's about. So we're gonna go say hi to Smite.
Yay! Featuring Hello Kitty
name?
for the Kitty Make Skate series.
Alright.
What's the channel name?
Smite, S-M-I-G-H-T. You'll be redirected to it if you're in my Twitch channel.
I'm just sending my viewers there too.
Alright.
Anyone who's watching.
Smite, host of Arcade Pit, every Sunday, which you should definitely give a watch. Good night, everyone.
No more educational DOS games. Sorry about that.
No